My name is Kaylee Lorenz, and my last appointment with Larry Nassar was February 2nd of 2016, and that appointment never should have happened. I am here speaking on behalf of the 120 victims who saw Larry after the FBI knew of his abuse in 2015 and failed to investigate, failed to take action, and failed to protect. Let me be clear, I should not be here. I was abused from 2011 to 2016, and my life has been forever changed. When I think of the FBI, I think of truth, integrity, and honor, and yet the reality of their actions was the exact opposite. One of the FBI core values is listed as accountability. So let me ask, where is the accountability? Where is the accountability for letting Larry continue to sexually assault little girls on your watch? Where is the accountability for those at the FBI who chose to place personal gain ahead of their duties to protect and serve? Had anyone at the FBI done their job, then I would not be here speaking to you today. Accountability will only occur when the FBI agents who did not do their job face criminal charges. My 2016 abuse is on them. It is 5 years later, 5 years of asking the same questions. It's time for these questions to be answered. Thank you.
Thanks. Kick it off to the side. Thank you. Okay. We're going to open it up to questions. Is someone calling? Are we supposed to?
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay. So I think that in regards to the question about Safe Sport, I think it's really important for it to be a completely separate entity, and Safe Sport should not be funded by an organization that there are reports against. And there needs to be more clear, what's the right word? What I was trying to say earlier was that with Safe Sport and some of my personal experience, and also with my mom's personal experience, and sorry, it's been a very long day. With other people that I've spoken to, is that they bounce it around to other people, and so there needs to be more clear lines of communication. And
who's accountable, right?
Yeah. Yes. Mom, do you want to add anything else to the Safe Sport thing? Because my brain is a little fried.
There's no protection for the people reporting. There's nothing. People get copies of the reports and don't get updates. So, in my opinion, Safe Sport is set up to protect the person you can use and the organization that got it from that governing body. So, I just think Safe Sport was created or is run by USOPC and the governing bodies. Basically, just to say, when you're not. But I think it's very important and separate. I think it's really important that guardrail is to take and act the rights of those reporting.
And I also think that whatever can be done to have all three, USAG, USOPC, and the FBI be investigated. And USAG says that there's been investigations, but the scope of the investigation wasn't acceptable, and it needs to be completely independent, and it needs to go back decades, and nobody's off limits, nothing's off limits. And until we know all the answers to that, we don't know who to hold accountable, and there might still be people there that are in positions of power.
And prosecution.
Want to say that?
No. I can do it.
No.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't watched the full testimony because this is a lot on us. I definitely do plan to watch it, but in order for me to be able to be here right now, I needed to take a little bit of a mental break. But no, I don't take any of their word. We've been getting empty promises from USAG and USOPC for years, and I don't take people's words for things. It has to be action, and so hopefully today will be a day that effectuates real meaningful change, and hopefully we'll continue to get answers and people will be held accountable. But I think that we all deserve more than just words.
Can I introduce Jessica Howard to say a few words? All right.
Hi. This is probably the first time I've stood in Washington, D.C., listened to all of these words and all of these promises and all of these "you're so courageous" and all of these "you're so brave" comments, and sat here and actually believed that something was going to be done. When I was at the beginning of the end of my career, my coach pulled me aside right before I got kicked out of the gym forever. And she said that my failure in life was going to be that I trusted people too much and I spoke too freely. And that has haunted me like some sort of ghost, because I've been torn between wanting to trust people when they say things and wanting to believe that they are going to do the right thing, and then actually seeing somebody do the right thing. There are only a handful of people who have, and that handful happens to be part of the most powerful organization in the United States. Is one of the most powerful organizations is the Senate. And I don't know how we got to be here today, but I can just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It has personally contributed to saving my life, and I know that everybody here, all the victims, we're tired of sharing our heartbreaking stories so people can have their heartstrings tugged at. You know, if the people that do not, the people that actually can enforce the laws onto the people who are accountable, this will get fixed. It will go away, and future generations will not face the abuse that we have faced, and they will not face a lifetime of side effects that may or may not be the end of them. So I just, again, I want to thank the Senate. Thank you for everything you've said, and I believe you. I believed you when you spoke last time I was here, and today I believe you even more, and with this group I feel like we can really do something, so thank you.
Thank you.